Want to know my secret to not having a complicated laundry day? Well, just don't have a laundry day, period. Make laundry a thing that you weave into your everyday, and that way it never becomes a thing. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 7 ways to speed up your laundry so that whether you have a laundry day, which frankly I don't advise, or you just do laundry whenever you get a chance, it goes lightning fast. And just a quick reminder, if you haven't done so already, to subscribe to the Clean My Space channel and give this video a thumbs up if you're not a fan of laundry day either. Make sure that you pre-treat stains as they happen, not right before you put something into the wash. For me, I actually keep a stain pre-treater in my bathroom because that's where I keep all of my dirty laundry. So whenever I take off a garment, I just pre-treat it, let it dry, and then I put it into my laundry basket for whatever day I happen to be doing that particular load on. Now, I do have some pre-treaters in my laundry room here in my basement as well, but I recommend that if there's any place in the home that you know gets a little bit messy, keep some laundry pre-treater on hand. And if you decide to use dish soap, which happens to be a great laundry pre-treater, remember not to use too much, because if you do, you get a sudsy situation happening in your washing machine that your washing machine was not designed nor prepared for and can cause a bit of a mess. When most of us do our laundry, we just turn it to the setting that we know on our washing machine and we're done with it. But there happens to be a quick wash setting, which comes in handy if you have a few items that need to be washed now or 5 minutes ago. So for example, when one of the cats pees on something, we like to wash it right away, but we use that quick wash setting because that saves water, it saves electricity, and it gets the garment or the item clean without having to waste a lot of time, energy, and water. Now, if you're not familiar with the quick wash setting on your machine, just have a quick look at the panel. Most of them are pretty self-explanatory, or do a quick search online or look at your manual really quickly. It'll identify exactly how you should do it, and you'll have this newfound skill, and your laundry will be done a lot quicker too. If you find pairing socks and losing socks to be a total laundry PITA, there's a quick solution for you. Keep a mesh delicates bag in your laundry area at home. So that way, anytime you take your socks off, you can throw them directly into that mesh bag, throw that mesh bag directly into the wash, transfer it directly into the dryer, and by the time your laundry load is done, it'll be so much easier for you to just sort through those socks and pair them back up. This helps not only keep all of your socks corralled in one place, but you'll never have single sock syndrome again. Okay, since I'm not a huge fan of cleaning in general, getting me to love a cleaning product or tool, that's a hard one. But I have to say, one of the things that I absolutely adore in my house is my laundry tri-sorter, because it just makes laundry that much easier. They usually come with 3 sections, some of them come with 4, and the idea is that you can set the system up however you like, whatever works for your household. So for me, I like to have 1 section for colored garments, 1 for light or white garments, and 1 for dark or black garments. And that way, whenever one of the bins fills up, I can walk it down to the laundry room and do my laundry without having to go through the rigmarole of sorting laundry, because who has time to do that? It's so much easier. Take your clothes off, put it in the right bin, you're done. Now, the cool thing about tri-sorters is they're totally customizable. So if you don't want to do lights, color, darks, you can do colors and darks in one section, you can do towels in another, and whites in another. It's totally customizable, it's totally up to you. And the cool thing is, it's easy. So your family can participate in the tri-sorting action as well, and whoever is in charge of doing laundry at home, that just takes 1 extra step out of it for them. When you hear that dryer buzzer go off, it means stop what you're doing and get yourself to your dryer and fold those garments. It is not something that you can wait on, because the longer that you wait, the cooler your garments get. Well, they sit on top of each other and they get wrinkly. And unless you are a big old fan of ironing, and I haven't met too many of those, you want to keep on top of the folding as soon as your garments come out of the dryer, and that way you can reduce wrinkles. And if you want to know how to fold pretty much any garment that you might put on, we have lots of videos on it, so I'll link those for you down below. One of the easiest ways to get a lot of laundry done in a small amount of time is to set a timer. And I know that sounds really simple, but think about it like this. You're well-intentioned. You want to get your laundry done. I get it. But life happens, and because laundry is such a passive task, your attention can go somewhere else very quickly. However, if you set a timer, you will remember that, oh yeah, I gotta take my stuff out of the wash and I have to put it in the dryer. And that gives you the opportunity to then put another load in the wash, and you can keep the cycle going, wash, dry, and you can get a bunch of loads done. When I have 3 loads to do at a time, that's what I do. And in fact, the other day, I was able to get 3 loads of laundry done in about 4 hours. And I was clearly doing other things while the laundry was going. The point is, I stayed on top of it, so I was able to be efficient with the amount of laundry that I got done. Now, going back to my original point, laundry days are never fun. So having laundry as part of your routine is the best way to make sure that you're not dedicating a full day to doing like 6 loads of laundry. So what I like to do, because laundry is such an inactive task, is pair it with something else that I'm doing. When I wake up in the morning, I look at my laundry situation in the bathroom and I grab one of the bins if they're full, and I walk the bin downstairs to the basement, I start a wash, and that way I can feed the cats, eat breakfast, and by the time I'm done, my load is usually ready to go into the dryer. And that way, I don't have to think too much about the laundry. It gets done, but I'm doing other things. So just find ways to team laundry up with something else that you're doing around the house, and that way you'll never have to set a full day aside just to do your laundry. In my house, Chad and I do our own loads of laundry, and that brings me to this week's comment question. Who does the laundry in your house? Is it one person's job, or is it everybody at home's job to take care of their own stuff? And I'd love to know, what age did you start doing your own laundry? I remember very clearly my mom, when I was 13 years old, was like, girlfriend, you are washing your own clothes, and here's how to do it. And ever since then, I've been on laundry duty pretty much myself. Now, I know Chad and I are gonna have to reroute our routine once the baby comes and figure out who's washing the dirty onesies, but until that point, I'll handle my business, he will handle his. Here are a couple of other laundry videos I think you're going to love, and if you want to learn more about cleaning, you can visit our website, cleanmyspace.com. There's a button down there that lets me know you care, so click it if you liked this video, and click this button right here to subscribe and begin your journey to a cleaner life. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.